El Ain in Arabic, a portal of relationality that has the potential to vex, to collapse under the weight of its reception, or to heal relationally, energetically, and collectively. Like any portal, we can be pulled into its vortex towards the current of that which takes us from relationship and agency, or we can be guided through the oceanic realm of emotional attunement, sensing, life-affirming breath towards some kind of transformation or release. The eye in many Swana cultures and others throughout the world is believed to be both projected onto someone and also received through the eyes, and can be the energy of envy or jealousy. The eye is the malady, but is also the cure. El-Ain in Arabic also means spring of water, and offers a sense of the life-giving portal that is our eyes and other orifices of our body through the attention they offer and draw in. Water is thought to be one of the first medicines to dispel the energy of the evil eye alongside specific words, prayers or chants, rhythms, and often in collaboration with plants and other elemental kin. Neptune in Aries carries the energy of the Ain. Neptune rules the endocrine system, a critical gateway joining physical function with spiritual experience. This system also includes important glands such as the pineal gland, hypothalamus, and thyroid. The pineal gland is bathed in cerebrospinal fluid, which circulates around the brain and spinal cord and is a watery world of hormone regulation that supports spiritual and collective attunement through the reception of electromagnetic fields of human and more than human bodies. The third eye is believed to activate the pineal gland with the opening of inner vision and insight. The pineal gland and retina in a variety of animal species suggest that the two organs share evolutionary and developmental pathways. Frogs and lampreys have pineal gland eyes. In humans, pineal gland cells resemble retinal cells. The pineal gland lies at the center of the brain, behind and above the pituitary gland. Aries rules the eyes, the upper portion of the cranium, the upper jaw, the nose, the cheekbones, ears, top of the head, and the frontal brain. These are the parts of us that activate in the direction of vigilance or confrontation, the narrow, protective, and direct gaze. These parts of our face are part of our relational and social engagement systems, as they are also part of our vigilance systems. And they also support a clear sense of I as a necessary part of relational flow and connection between the inside and the outside of our bodies. We are both givers and receivers of energy through our eyes, often unconsciously. When we lose a clear sense of I, it may be more likely that we will project envy and other untended internal or collectively held beliefs onto others or entire groups of people as a form of protection. When we feel disempowered and without agency to feel our boundaries and the contours of our own life amidst the echoes of ancestral and collective voices, we may be energetically more porous to take in that which is put onto us by people and systems of oppression. In these times of intensifying authoritarianism and colonial oppression, we may notice this showing up interpersonally and also collectively in more obvious ways, linking us to ancestral memory of the I. Neptune in Aries offers the potential for a directional clarity of collective attunement, bringing self into the collective relational equation and working with the flow of relationality that may be rigid or stuck due to vigilance or trauma. First, find the ground. Notice a sense of your body in relationship with the earth beneath you. See if you can allow the pull of gravity and the support of the earth to bring you downward. Begin to notice your exhales. Pour your soft breath into the land that is holding you like an offering. As you inhale, allow the support from the earth and the land to meet the skin layer of your body. Register the support, then notice if it feels possible to allow the support to come through your feet, into your lower body, and your legs. Practice giving and receiving here. Inhale and exhale for a few rounds. Notice the line of connection between your lower body and your face through your spine. Then slowly invite the support into your upper body and face. Begin to notice your jaw, your cheeks, your eyes, your scalp, and your forehead. Now begin to notice your eyes gaze and allow it to slowly fall on light, images, and colors in the space you're in. Do you notice tension, tightness, narrowness in your eyes, or more softness, openness, curiosity, or some gradient in between? Now choose something you're drawn to focus on with your eyes. Allow your attention to first move towards a more narrow, forward attention towards the object or image. What does the rest of your body do when your gaze is more narrow? What is the quality of energy moving outward through your eyes? Now allow the gaze to slowly begin to open, move back, inviting eyes to soften into the back of the skull while you continue to gaze upon this object. What does the rest of your body do as your gaze softens, opens, moves backwards into the body? What are you receiving or taking in with your other senses? What are the signs you're attuning to your internal environment as you also attune to your external environment? From this place of more softness, see if you can practice bringing the eyes back to a place of more focus and narrowness again, and then slowly noticing all the gradients along the way of a more open way of gazing. Allow your body to exaggerate the posture that comes along with this as you move through slowly a few times. But be sure to stay with the sensation of the gaze and the pulsation of energy moving through the eyes here. Notice the outputting of energy and the receiving of energy through them like you did with the breath. If you feel a sense of more softness in the eyes and relational field from this exercise, see if it feels possible to move your attention up to the third eye space in the middle of the forehead between the eyes. Place one finger at the center of your forehead. Now bring attention to the pineal gland at the center of the brain. You may want to touch the third eye and the back of the head at the same time to sense it there through the third eye. As you hold your head, breathe here with the pineal gland and the third eye for several rounds of soft oceanic breath. Inhale, receive through the third eye into the pineal gland, and out breath, send breath from the pineal gland out to the third eye and into the environment. What is the quality of this energy, and how does it change your connection to your eyes and to the environment you're breathing into? The environments beyond where you breathe. Try to maintain your connection to your lower body as you do this for several rounds of slow breath. At the end of the exercise, you may want to rest your eyes in some way. You can cast your gaze downward, close your eyes, or hold the eyelids with the heels of the hands. You can also put gentle pressure on your third eye.